How to use ClickUp as a CRM in 2025. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, we are diving into ClickUp, not just a project management tool, but how to use as a full feature CRM in 2025. Now, by the end of this video, you will learn how to set up ClickUp as a CRM, then how to manage contact, leads, and your sales pipeline, and how to customize everything to fit your unique business needs. If that sounds useful to you, go ahead and hit the like button. So let's get started. First thing first, what you have to do is first head over to clickup.com and sign up for free account. You can use Google sign in or any email. In order to do that, first of all, you just simply click on this get it is free. Let's start it. It is free, and then enter your email address. Now what I will do, I will just simply copy this email. Now after entering your email, you will get to see this form where you have to enter your name, then you have to choose your password, or you can sign up with continue with the Google account. So I will go with the Google account. After sign up, you will get to see some personalized question over here. What would you like to use ClickUp for? It is for personal, work, or school. I will choose work. So what would you like to manage? If it is startup, operation, sales and CRM, so I will choose sales and CRM. Then how did you hear about us? It is Reddit. Then invite people to your workspace. If you have a team member, you can enter their email address, and then you can invite to them. Now I don't want to invite any people, so I will just simply click I am done. Now, do you use any of these tools? Yes, I have used these tools. Choose from these and click on the next. Now, which feature you interested in trying to ask AI, which is CRM. We are very interested to know about CRM, and then next click and the finish. This is what you would like to name your first workspace, and then enter your name. Now just simply add your workspace name and then hit enter finish button. Now let's understand the ClickUp hierarchy over here. Like before we start building our CRM, it is really important to understand how ClickUp hierarchy works. Think of it like a foundation of a house. If you get this structure right, everything else will stay organized and easy to manage. So ClickUp is designed with 6 main levels. Each one helps you to organize your work in a better way. Now first is workspace. As you can see here, this is your workspace, and this is the top level container of your entire ClickUp account. Think of it like your company organization. Everything lives inside workspace, or then we have all spaces and all of those things. If you are a freelancer, your workspace might just be your personal name. For teams, it would be the business or team name. Then we have spaces. So inside your workspace, you can create spaces these it's like these are like a department or major section of your business. For example, you might have a sales space, marketing space, or operations space. For CRM setup, you will want to create a dedicated sales CRM space. This helps to keep your contact, leads, and deals separated from other businesses tasks. Then we have folders. These are the folders. As you can see, the project name, the folder name is project. So inside each space, you can create different folders. Folders are great for grouping related process or pipelines. In CRM, your folder might be client, opportunities, follow-ups, and you name it. You don't have to use folder, but they help add an extra layer of organization. Now then we have lists over here. So now we get into a real action. Lists live inside folder or directly inside the space if you are not using folder. A list is collection of tasks. As you can see here, these are all tasks. So, and for example, in your CRM folder called this is our project, and then we have this project 1, project 2, project 3 lists. Then we have these tasks into that. So you can create new lead, qualify, negotiation, closes. Each leads become a mini stage in your sales process, and these are the tasks. Tasks are the core unit of work in ClickUp. In your CRM, each task would typically represent a lead, contact, or deal. Now, for example, a task could be named John Smith website inquiry. So for example, this is task 1. So just like, just imagine this is John Smith website inquiry. Inside your the task, you can store detail assigned to your team member, and then you can set deadlines, you can attach files and more. You can also add custom fields to tasks like contact number, email address, and deal values. Now then we have a subtask. Subtasks are like mini tasks inside a task. Use this to break down action related to a connect to deal. For example, if your main task is to ABC corporation sell pitch, then subtasks could be research their company, send proposal, or schedule follow-up calls. This is a great way to track eternal step by while still keeping everything tied a specific lead or client. So if you thinking why hierarchy matter for CRM, when you use ClickUp as a CRM, the hierarchy helps you. It helps you to keep leads and deal separately by stage or types, avoid clutter and confusion, and easily assign work and track performance. So once you get this structure right, everything else views, automation, dashboard fall neatly into place. So let's move to next section, which is setting up your CRM space. Let's build your CRM. Start by creating your new space and name it something like sales CRM. So in order to do that, first you have to click on this home. So this is our space. So what you have to do is just simply if you want to add a, let's add new, create a new workspace. So this is for personal use. Okay, let's move back. This is for startup. I'm done. Just simply choose some option from here. So what I'm do, this is for tutorial, and hit the enter. So wait for a few seconds to create the workspace, and boom, we have successfully created our workspace. As you can see here, this is an Origin workspace which we have created earlier. So this is our space. So what you have to do to create our first step is to click on this new space or plus icon, or click on this three dot from here, and now click on this create space. Now from here you have to choose the icon and name. First let's say we are managing clients, so I will give this space name as a client management, and then choose a color and icon that fits the CRM vibe. Like, so I have this one. So you can choose icon from here. Let's say this is the client icon. Now let's change the color. Now if you want to add a description to that, you can add. This is the optional. If you want to make this private, if you want to make sure that only you can see an invited member have access of this works create a space, you can just simply make it private. So if you want to use a template, let's say um, click on this use template. From here you can see a lot of template like agency management, marketing team, operation, marketing team. So you get the lot of template from here. So right now what I'm going to do is just not to select any template, hit the continue option. Now after that, define your workflow, choose a pre-configured solution or customize to your liking with advanced ClickUps. So this is started for everyday task. I will choose this one. If you have a marketing team, run effective campaign using this. So I will into that you will get default views and then task status, click apps. If you choose this one, so if you choose product plus engineering, you will get default views. In that we have list, board, timeline, and a lot of other things. So I will just simply choose started and click on this create space button. Now pro tip is, if this space is just for you, keep it private. If you are working with team, you can invite to your members and start collaborating with them. Now let's use the sales CRM template. Once your space is created, ClickUp will prompt you to use template. So let's right now we haven't got the template. So what we are going to do is just simply okay, let's try to use template again. I'm going to sales management and click on this use template. Search whatever you want, like sales CRM, at the head enter. This is sales CRM. If you want to use, you can use. Click on that and click on the use template. Now space name is sales CRM, and then import option is available. Now do you want to include archives task? No, I don't. Just simply use this. So why this is helpful: the CRM templates give you two solid foundation with the best practice backed in. You can still customize everything later on that. So okay, you have reached the limit for applying custom task types. So okay, I have to upgrade for more tasks. So let's move back and use the default version. So this is our space. Now let's customize the space of yours which we have created, these two spaces. So click on these three dots. Now from here you will get option like rename, copy link, and create new. And if you want to change the color of your space, you can change it from here. If you want to change the icon, you can change it from here. And if you go to templates, from here you can update the existing template. Click on it to just update the existing template. Click on save as a new template. Now if you want to give a template name, you can give that too. Now customize, you have a lot of customize option from here. So import everything, all properties field are setting will be imported exactly as it is. So if you want to save this template, update an existing template, you can do that. Right now we don't have any templates over here, so what I'm going to do, let me check into templates and go into browse template. Now let me see if we can add sales CRM, and okay, we don't found. Search for sales. Okay, we have accounting hub, account management, sales KPI. So just add some random uh, template. Let's try if we can add this. Okay, so we don't need to give any subscription over here. So as you can see here, we have added and customized our space over here. Now it's time to make sure custom fields and task templates are enabled. These are essential for CRM workflows. So let's move to next section, which is organize your folder and list. Now let's structure the inside of your space. If you're starting from scratch, now what you have to do is just simply click on this plus icon. From there you will get list or folder option. Now it's time to choose a folder. In the folder you can organize your list. Just choose a folder. Now give it a name. Create a folder called sales pipeline, and then from here inside that you can create different lists. Sorry, my pronunciation is wrong. If you want to do some settings, you can click on it and you can choose not starter, active, closed, lot of other things, and apply changes and click on this create button. If you want to use template, you can use it, but for now I will just simply do from scratch. Now as you can see, we have by default we have added a list over here. Just remove this list. So into our folder we have by default we have added list. If you click on this folder plus icon, you will get the option of list. Now it's time to create your first list. So inside that create list like new lead, qualified, proposals and negotiation, and one. So let's just simply add some 2 or 3 leads over here. So new lists. Now you can from here you can manage the sales pipeline location of your list. Click on this create button. As you can see here, we have added our list. Now let's add one more. Click on this plus icon, click on the list, give a list a name, and then hit enter to create. Now as you can see, we have created 2 leads over here, sorry, two lists over here. Now if you are using the CRM template, these lists are probably already created. Feel free to rename or reorder them based on your own sales process. Now let's add your first start task. First, in order to do, let's move to new lead. Go to the new lead list and click on this. In the top we have option of new task or add task over here, so click on. Now uh, name it something like John Doe's website inquiry. Let's say this is just task, so John Doe website inquiry, and then open the task and start filling in the details over here. uh, From here you can assign to your team member using this, and you can set a due date for your follow-ups, and you can use custom fields to add phone number, email address, a lot of other things. If you want to add a if you want to, as you can see here, to add a new field, just simply click on this create new field. From here you have a lot of option, so just simply click on this create task. You can also add checklists, subtasks, files, or even comment inside the task as well. So click on this create task. So as you can see here, I haven't assigned to anyone, neither I have set it any due date. You can change the due date as well from here. So priority is urgent. If you want to add more column, you can add that. Now let's add some subtask from here. So in order to do that, what you have to do is just simply click on this subtask from here. uh, Check the website, and from here also, as you can add a lot of things into your task, you can add those uh, like you can add due dates, you can add assignees, you can add flags into your subtask as well, and click on this save button. So we have successfully created our subtask. So as you can see, there is a symbol as well. So now next, from here you can choose the default view for your CRM. So ClickUp allows you to switch view anytime, but you will have want to set a helpful default view. So in the view you have like list, calendar view, and the table view. For example, let me just show you how the calendar view looks like. So calendar review is best for scheduling and follow-ups. As you can see here, this is a task which we have added. So it will show up the task into calendar form. So they have a lot of different views, the kind view as well. So they have a lot of tips. So you can save different views for each list or folder and switch between them as needed. So just take a quick recap of this section, which is we have created new space called sales CRM, and then we use ClickUp sales CRM template or build from scratch. Then we have customized our space setting and enable helpful ClickUp apps. Then we have created folder and list that matches your sales process. Then we have added your first task, which is like lead and contact. Then we have chosen your preferred default view for easy tracking. So let's move to next section, which is managing your sales and pipeline. So now that we have built our CRM spaces and added some leads, so let's focus on one of the most powerful part of your CRM system, which is your pipeline. So your pipeline is basically the journey lead task from the first interaction all the way to closing the deal. In ClickUp, we'll use list, views, and stages to keep track of each stages. Now understand your sales stages. A typical pipeline might looks like this: new lead, then we have qualified, then have proposals and negotiation, won, unlost. In ClickUp, you can create a list for each stage or use a list with status representing each stage. We will explore both methods. So first, which is set up a pipeline with the board view. So go to CRM folder and switch the view to board. So this is our folder, and then click on this board option from here. As you can see here each column represent a pipeline stage, exactly like a Kanban board. If you use the sales CRM template, you will already see columns like these a new qualified a proposal, a lot of it, but I'm right now I have these to do, in progress, and complete things. You can drag and drop task into to different uh, stages. As you can see, this is our first task which we have created, and I can just simply drag these star based on their status. So okay, so for example, you can drag John D website resigned for new qualified once you have your Discord call. Now you can customize the task status as well. If you prefer to use single list for the entire pipeline, you can assign custom status instead of separate list. Now yeah, this is how you can do that. You can customize these things as well, so let's not go that deep into that, but yeah, this is a basic overview of pipeline. In the end, we have collaboration and communication. CRM is all about communication. ClickUp makes it easy with task command to update your team, built-in chat view for conversation, and email integration to send message directly from a task. And you can even assign tasks to a team member and set reminder and mention them with tag as well. So let's say if you want to invite someone to in your workspace or in your space, so what you can do is just simply click on this three button. Okay, we don't have option. Okay, we have option. Click on this copy link, or what you can do is just simply click on this invite button. Now from here you have to enter the email address of that person which you want to add over here. So okay, wait for a second. So I have added this email address, and from here you can send invitation link. Click on the send invite. So our invitation link has been sent. So let's move back to my different account. As you can see here, we got the invitation link. So this is how you can invite to your people. After inviting, from here you can give into task, you can comment to your update your team. So let's move to task and click of any random task over here, and the in the left side, or sorry, in the right side, you will get the option of write a comment. From here you can add a tag over here. From here, as you can see, we have the option of tagging. So hey, how are you? So this is your built-in chat. So from here you can add comment, or you can email as well from here, directly from here. So as you can see, so you have to just enter the link and email, and then subject, and then whatever you want to discuss. And you can assign task to your team member. Let's say this is our assign, and this is our team member. So just simply click on this assignees, and from here you can select your team member, and after checking all of the details, you can assign that. So yeah, this keeps everyone on the same page, whether it is sales, support, or marketing. Now all right, let's recap what we have covered today. So we had learned how to sign up and get started with ClickUp. Then we have understand the workspace hierarchy, then setting up and customize your CRM space. Then we have managed our pipeline and contacts. Then we have used the communication tools. Okay, now this is the basic overview and for the beginner. So if you learn more about this ClickUp CRM, like automations and scaling with the dashboard and integration, you can just comment it down. I will make more deeper video for that, because this is the beginner video tutorial, so I don't want to make more complicated. Now it's your turn. Start setting up your ClickUp CRM and make it your own. If you found this video helpful, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment if you have any question or want a specific tutorial next time. Thanks for watching.